And what's up, YouTube? It is your boy Muay Thai Pat here, and we are going to be doing our last video for today as of right now. But the reason why I'm coming out with this video today is just because I stood up there and I want to show my appreciation for just self-taught martial arts and stuff like that. People that may not have the money to get into the gym as of right now, career dreams or just whatever it may be on hold. You still have the ability to teach what you know. It could be things that it may not look the best, but if you keep practicing, especially the basics stuff like footwork, distance, I think the biggest thing that a self-taught martial artist should be worried about is learning distance. Putting your footwork with the punches, putting your footwork with the takedowns, whether it's a single leg, double leg, it don't matter. Pair it with the footwork. Everything goes around IQ and footwork and defense. And I believe if you train those three things, that it's really inevitable what you can do. You know, I feel like with Muay Premier, with the stuff that I learned from the Jockey Gym, that's housed the best Muay Premier fighters in the planet. I believe that if I was to learn boxing defense or just against strikes against punches or just the main thing in takedowns, I can do a certain thing. Well, minus the takedowns right now, but just if I'm talking strictly striking, I can do something with that. Somebody throws the right hand. It may not be simple. It takes a lot of practice, but parry it, go for the clinch. I can elbow. I can spin them around a couple of times. I can knee. I can go to the other end. I can take them down to the ground, and I can ground the pound at that point. Depending on if it's a street fight, if it's something in the ring, or just like whatever. But it's just when you sit up there and you're not just helping yourself build a following so you can get paid doing what you want to do in your life, but you're helping somebody else build that belief in themselves. You're showing somebody what it's like to come from here and you're up and you're right here and you're travel forward. I don't believe in building up. I believe in building forward, because what goes up comes down. What goes forward does not come back. But like I said, my ideology is when you got somebody like Spencer Crosby who made me want to do this video, and Spencer Crosby is somebody who does a lot of basically what you could say is calisthenics, type of workouts, or just weightlifting and stuff like that. He pairs it with his strength and conditioning. I mean with his martial arts training, and when he does his martial arts training, he said as a self-taught martial arts, this is what I learned. And so I feel like, and I have seen some videos and stuff like that come from certain people that may have made fun of people and stuff like that are self-taught and stuff like that. Everybody don't got the money to get in the gym. Everybody don't got the time to get in the gym. So if you see in this video and you're somebody that wants to try it, people ain't even gonna care enough to even make fun of you. And if they making fun of you, and you start doing it right, and then you start to build a genuine fan base in the crowd, the world is yours. The world is your oyster. You just got to do something with it. And so that's just my whole entire point. Is just like I said, when I went into the gym and stuff like that, I was Two Brothers Muay Thai, people came up, a little boy came up to me, about like 12 years old, came up to me and asked me, had I done this before? He said, I look pretty decent. He didn't say I was great. He didn't say I was necessarily good or so good or woo-woo, but he said I looked like I was comfortable doing this. The only thing I had to get over was when I hit the pads and stuff like that, I just whatever, or just, if I'm sparring, you can't be apologetic for just hitting somebody. This is why we're here. You know what I'm saying? And it wasn't like I'm talking about like whoa. No, I just whoop, 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 whoop. Just kind of soft sparring and stuff like that. So like I said, no matter what you do, no matter what you go through, keep your head up and always try your best, because you never know the ability that you can sit up and do to help somebody out. So like when I go and I take techniques and stuff like that from Evolve University, that I train an hour a day, at least 5 days a week, 6 days a week, I'm sitting up there and I'm taking information that a person may not know, techniques that a person can, because a lot of times you thinking that you doing the same move, whether it's like 3 tips in a row or 3 jabs in a row, you're doing that to buy time and to buy space. And that time is that rhythm. that spacing is your distance because distance wins fights. Martial arts is a game of inches, just like football. It's a game of inches. So people have to not be too hard on themselves, and you gotta sit up. It's been times where I pushed myself to the point where my mind was just broken, especially with the things I had going on in my life at that point in time. Martial arts is something that has helped me progress to being the best version of myself each and every day. I walk around a little bit taller. I walk around with more morale. You know what I'm saying? Just I walk around like I know who I am. I don't walk around like I need to be anybody else but myself. So keep your head up and always sit up there. And if you want to post your videos. And people correcting you and stuff like that, and whether they're hating on you or not, at some point in time, you're going to get paid for your work. And if you keep practicing, you're going to get better at what you do. You just have to find the answers. Fight IQ. Train what is realistic. Use your footwork. That's where you're going to start in your stance, your guard. Learn about your specific martial art. Go